tripping. Easy. Let's go. So basically I completed single episodes categories first, all of them on easy, just to practice for all episodes, which is a little bit different. I mean, it's not the same as doing one after another because it has the level skip thing, but it's kind of similar. Yeah, you already see those because of I didn't have to do that, whatever, because this is easy. Just forget about that, whatever. Yeah, I'm doing moderate straights kinda. Whatever. We can live with that. Grab one potion, so that was a bad turnaround. So this is gonna be slower than my PvE, I guess. Yep, losing time. I'm gonna gain time and a couple of levels because of the keys. Yeah, this, like, those splits are really old. Like 2015. I thought I would have made it, so whatever. Yeah, 2015, man. 2 years ago. Like the end of 2015, so it's not 3 years ago, it's just around 2. Got RNG. And well, this level is just the same as always because the keys suck. You need task strats to go faster than keys. And yeah, I'm not a task, so whatever. I think I fucked that up. Yep, whatever. CC. CC any percent doesn't really matter. Whoa, gold. How did I gold that? Those keys, man. What the fuck? And here I have to remember to do easy strats. So, because this is not moderate, I don't need to do the melt strat. You just go straight to lava. Lava boost, yeah, sure. Then you go back here. Just buffer everything and just gonna ride well. So this level is gonna be faster than the previous road. By hopefully a lot. We'll see though. Yo, that's a lot. So now level 5 is keys, just like in moderate, because it's faster. That motherfucker didn't despawn. Whatever. You don't care about damage here. Okay, I'm not gonna shoot. Oh my god, I discovered that. Yeah, okay. So I have a doubt about that summon right there. That what triggers that? And it seems that certain triggers. Okay, so we know with Mel that there are essentially two kinds of triggers, or it's just one kind, but some of them has a different property. So triggers are always, they're invisible and they're somewhere, and then as soon as you touch them, they trigger enemy spawn like this. But certain triggers also have like the property of being triggered after you kill certain enemies. Like for example, level 9 on the old road, you see there were a lot of rows with enemies. If you don't kill any of those, you're gonna see enemies just on the first 2 rows, and there's not gonna be enemies on the others, on the 3rd and 4th, even while you pass through the trigger. So why is that? I thought that was at first that was because of there was 2 enemies on screen. But now that I think of, there wasn't a lot of enemies right now on level 5. So what I'm thinking is the game doesn't trigger certain spawners if you don't kill certain enemies. And this is gonna be good for moderate and hard. I'm probably gonna show you what I'm talking about after this run. So in like 45 minutes. But yeah, you're gonna understand it then, don't worry. But yeah, it's like new strats for level 5, basically. Moderate and hard. So skip this pillar. I go for this one. I fuck with the jump. Whatever. I still have 100. Easy's so broken, man. Can't even don't jump there if I want to. But it can be lag, so I want the less price in my screen. So this one also should be faster. It should be saving time here. Nice RNG. Good. Actually don't need anything on this level because it's easy. I just fucked up. You can just go straight down here. Kind of forget about that. And here it's better to take damage. So you arrive this place earlier because it's easy. That was close. I was really close to that war potion. Barely jumped over it. Of course we're gonna do the turn because we're so ahead. There's really no need to kill the enemies here because it's easy. And I have like the little suspicion that Too many shots on screen causes lag. I have no way to test that. But yeah. Quick turnaround, nice. Let's go for this perfect turnaround jumps, maybe. No. There we have one perfect turnaround. Okay, that's decent. And yeah, this is already slow because of the mistake at the beginning. That's normal. Don't need to jump there on easy, but whatever. Okay, so on easy, the objective is to don't kill any enemies at the end. Oh, I super fucked up there. Like I don't even know which one I press. But yeah, so my objective is to go to the end with more than 40, I think. Okay, this is bad. Okay, whatever. Just losing a couple seconds there. Not that bad to be the first run. So you basically don't stop anywhere. You do this jump, you don't care about this damage. So you jump immediately here, buffer that, and just take every damage. It really doesn't matter. Like if you're not taking every damage on easy, you are fucked up. You have to reset. You just need 40 health. Yep, I'm in ahead. And now keys. And basically be prepared for the little skip at the end. Whatever. Oh, you see, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, my match really suffered there. Fun fact, you don't actually need the gold key there to summon those platforms. The gold key is just to open the door. But as soon as you touch the door, having the key or not, the platforms will appear. Good. Not the tightest jumps, whatever. Side jump there. Okay, so now I have to be prepared to exit. That's it. So that was episode 1. Now we go episode 2. Let's see if I remember this. I probably do. There are a lot of bunk boosts on this episode. It's pretty entertaining. It's probably the most entertaining episode and the most hard at the same time. With episode 1, those two are the hardest by far. Well, not by far, but they're definitely the hardest. So huge jump here at the beginning of that window. You need that potion for this. Okay? I didn't grab it because I wanted. I mean, just because of... Hello there, welcome to stream. You're seeing Hocus Pocus, all episodes. Speedrun. For the very first time with new glitches. I hope you enjoy it. Feel free to chat. I'll look at the chat when I have like I have time in the speedrun. There are certain parts in the speedrun where you can look at chat. It's just safe. Like you don't have to pay attention the whole run. Well, most of it, yes, but not all the run. That was super close. Platforming. So yeah, don't be like that impressed to all these goals. It's just because it's the first run. The first run with the new glitches. Here, tie jump. Skip that part to the left because we have keys. Monk boost here. I failed it, whatever. And yeah, this level is extremely short with the keys. Three minutes, man. We don't use anything on this level because we don't want to waste a single second. Okay, we just restart. Doesn't matter. We're still ahead, so whatever. That was purely RNG. RNG fucking with me. Again, can't believe it. So yeah, that RNG is a run killer. But as far as this is just the first run, I can live with that and just restart the level. It doesn't really matter at this point. Like I'm gonna lose some time here. It's not gonna be that much. But yeah, I can't believe I just had to restart twice. Whatever. Something that can happen. Like at this point, it's better to do that than just reset the whole run. And RNG really don't like me on this run. What was that, man? So by the way, this is easy difficulty, meaning every enemy deals you 4 damage and they take some extra hits. I mean, most of the enemies die on 2 to 3 hits, while on moderate they die with more hits and they deal 12 damage. No, fucked up again. There are no keys on this level, so there's no reason to do keys. But you definitely want the rapid, because there's some health management on this level, even on easy. So yeah, basically just take all the damage there. It's not that terrible, it's faster. It's 1 extra damage. Here you just keep everything. Jump here and here. You should. Okay, that was an extra damage. I fucked up, whatever. Here just 1 damage. And there it should be just 1 also. So 24 should be okay for the end. Here you can skip some mummies. You don't receive damage. You need 12 damage for the end. So I might barely make it. Like 1 more hit and this would be bad. But here I'm just gonna be hit twice. I fucked up. Whatever. And here just platforming. You can buffer like 3 or 4 times in a row, and after that you have to modify your... You have to manually jump or manually stop. Level 7 episode 2 is keys. So we skip a whole bunch of the level. And this is the hardest platforming of the entire run. And we get it. Nice. I skip 1 jump though, because I was afraid. But I get all the others. So it's very important that you do that platforming very fast, so you can reach that part of the blocks with the rapid shot. Otherwise it's gonna be slow. Like you can even do that on moderate, but on hard, yeah, it's really hard to reach that point. Just take the damage here, and this platform you need because of this. You can't reach that part without the platform. And the slow sun. Yep. Of course gold, because of the keys. And now keys again. We don't take damage on spikes. No swag. Because we're gonna take a lot on these plants. There's actually a way to don't take damage there. It's a very tight jump at the end of every platform. But it's really not worth if you're playing on easy. Because you can fall and just lose everything. I'm just taking damage. Like there's a bunch of potions in this level, you can just take the damage. Still gonna be a little bit tight. We'll see. Okay, 30. Should be okay. Yeah, it's okay. I need 12 damage for the end. So, this is alright. Yo. Okay, demon trees. Lasers. Go up and skip the white potion. Thanks. Skip that tree. Skip this white potion also, because it summons a tree. Kill this one. And this. No perfect shots yet, but we're gonna have one. And it's coming now. Perfect shot. Here it is. Ah, fell. Whatever. Let's go again. Okay, so about that perfect shot, you can kill the tree before it summons, before it spawns. Get out of there. I'm gonna despawn that. Jesus. This is a terrible level 9. It doesn't matter. It's just the first run. Wanna finish anyways. So that's a perfect shot. So as you see, the tree didn't even spawn. And the hitbox of the tree actually didn't spawn. So if I'm right there and I just kill it, it can't kill me. Like this. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I'm failing this. I'm gonna lose all the progress. I think I'm gonna go safe on this one. No perfect shot because I'm a little rusty of this episode. But you already saw it. Like, what is the perfect shot? That is a perfect shot, so I need that for the third tree. All that time loss. I'm gonna go safe on this one. There it is. So basically you don't have to stop a single frame if you do a perfect shot there. But as you just saw it's not that easy. You kinda lose the timing on that. Still gonna be ahead, but whatever. Here you jump, there's 3, 4 tree, you jump. Nice. Actually, not nice. Wait, I have to quit. Okay. Warp. Easy. Because this is all episodes. Kind of forget about that. So, welcome to episode 3. Second level, because we have level skip. So yeah, with the new glitch, we skip all the credits except for the credits of episode 4, and we use that credit cutscene to go to skip one level on the next episode, which is really amazing. I don't need this. That's for a key, the golden key, which I already have it thanks to the glitch. I don't need this key also, so I can turn around a little bit faster. Here, just take damage on the lava. That was bad, whatever. But the reason why I took damage there is because you can set up a faster jump. I'm gonna show you on the way back, because I had to do it again. So basically you save a jump by jumping here, like that. And you can do it twice, the other way around. And here just taking damage on the lava, because all those platforms, they take time. You go for those on moderate and hard though. So Mountains 1 is keys. And this level is broken with keys. We skip like more than half of the level thanks to keys. It's really crazy. Just do damage on the spike there. There's really no health management, but it's good to get used to that for other difficulties. Now here. That's a super jump, it doesn't really matter. I often even save that for swag. Don't jump here, just take damage. And this one here used to be the last crystal of the level. Because you need that golden key, you just saw it there, right? On the left. You need the golden key just to get the silver key. Which is so far away and it doesn't make any sense. I mean, it does make sense, but it's so stupid, like so much of the level. Just skip. Like, look at that. Okay, so in this level, the keys are essentially in your way. Essentially. Like, really close to the road. But if you are fast enough on mashing, keys is gonna be faster than rapid. But yeah, you have to be faster. If you are not faster, you should just go rapid, or even you go nothing. Okay, there was a mistake. This is gonna be slower, but whatever. Because I didn't need the key. But yeah, if you're not that good at mashing, just start the level without bonuses and grab the keys, because they're really just in your way. Going for keys here is like maybe 1 second faster, but only if you match well. So there's the silver key, for example. It's really close to the road. That was a bomb. And there's a second golden key that you need, but look where it is. You're gonna see it. There it is, just in your path. Like, really. You don't have to do any backtrack or anything to get that key. But yeah, level 5, which is the upcoming level, is a different story. There, you also need 2 gold keys, and you'll see in a while. I had to manage my keys in a certain way. So first go here. Just to open this door and go back. So that door is open with the first golden key. When I'm opening it with the golden key of the glitch, and now I'm grabbing this golden key, which is the first one. So I'm skipping the second, basically. I already have the silver, which is pretty good. Here, don't kill everything. Don't kill anything. And now go down. Fuck. That elevator was too fast. So up there, on the last elevator, if you go up, that's for the second golden key. That's what we are skipping it. It's not that far away, but this is slower than the other golden key, so I don't want to do it. Now we just go to the end for the second golden door. Don't activate any of those levers on easy. Jump here, and that's it. 26 seconds. Heal also keys saves like half of the level, because you can do this part early, which is usually the last part of the level. Grab this potion because it's gonna come handy. And this is why you grab the rapid for those blocks. So you have to basically store that. You don't grab it on your first when you go first, you grab it later. And now this is the last crystal. Very good. Now again, we changed the road for this one. we're gonna go for the one that used to be the last crystal because of the keys. So as you see, there were two doors. So you have to like complete the whole level getting those keys before you can get to this place. And to get to this place, you have to backtrack to the beginning of the level. So I actually timed it, and it's definitely faster to go this way first with the keys. But that means you have to match here on these blocks. It's not really that bad. So that part to the left is for the golden key, I think. Don't need it anymore. Forgot to match there. And that trail that Hocus has is a jump potion. I'm gonna use it at the end just for swag, as I always do. But Ace is also keys. There is health management on this level. Yep, on easy. It's crazy. This freaking level. So here, after the switch, there's a whole passage to the right. There's a passage that has lava, and it's really long. We don't do that anymore. And here I'm spamming the rapid shot on purpose, because that way I can delay the spawning of the monsters. I don't know exactly why that works. It works on certain parts of the game, that's one. Like in this level it's 100% work. There are other levels like level 6 where it doesn't always work. Level 6 of episode 1 doesn't always work, but it has a better chance at not doing it. Here's a jump, I failed it, whatever. That's a perfect jump. I'm failing, that means I can't go for fast. Yeah, I'm gonna receive one down, yeah. Had to do at least one jump here. Whatever. Still good. Nope. Don't need keys here. You need this. So you need to perfect kill that dragon if you don't want the dragon to kill you. And yeah, just lasers are way faster than keys because these dragons take like a lot to kill. Like look at that, they have so much HP. Good thing developers just gave you the potions. If the dragons touch you, you're dead. So you want to be as close to them as possible, so you don't have to walk a lot, but not that close, because you can die. And they move slowly, back and forth. You can't really tell what they're going to do, but very slow, like you can tell they're changing position. Like this one is going backwards. You have to abuse that. So now episode 4. Easy. Goodbye level 1, episode 4. So episode 4, level 2. Last episode. You just skip the credits of episode 3. and use that to set up a level skip. So this episode in general is easier than others, but it's trickier in certain parts. Like it has some precise tricks, but in general it's easier, and it's also very short. But yeah, the main reason of that is, of course, keys, and the fact that you don't do level 1. Level 1 of episode 4 is one of the hardest levels in the entire game. It's super long, it doesn't have a single health potion, it has many enemies, it has like 2 of every key. It's just terrible. Like even if I had to do it with the keys, it would be insane. So like level 1 of episode 4, there is health management, like hard health management, even on easy. Because of all these keys, you have to backtrack the entire level, and because it's easy, you're skipping most of the enemies. That means most of the enemies will appear on your backtrack, and there are no potions. So just a terrible level. I hate it. I'm so glad I don't have to play it again, like ever, unless I do 100%. That may happen someday. Like 100% has some potential. The best thing about 100% is that it's just one category. There's no 100% in different difficulties, because what is 100% in this game? You may say, okay, there's just one thing you can collect that the game actually keeps track of, and it's the score. Like, for example, when you kill enemies, the game doesn't keep track of that. The game doesn't care. When you grab a power-up, the game doesn't care. The only thing that the game cares is your score. So 100% would be something like maximum score actually. And you don't only get score by getting these treasures, like those goblets there. The game actually also gives you score if you beat a level too fast. On speedrun we always do that. Nice jump, that's one of the hardest tricks of the run. But also the game gives you a bonus when you get all the treasures. So that makes sense. You're gonna do that 100%. So, but that bonus, that speed bonus and that treasure bonus is higher depending on what difficulty you're playing. So that bonus is 25k on easy, 50k on moderate, and 75k on hard. So the maximum score can only be achieved on hard. That means 100% or max score category has to be done only on hard. There's no reason to do another category on another difficulty. That's like an important thing. So if 100% ever exists someday, if I wrote it or something, I'm probably gonna do like all episodes, just like I don't care about single episodes 100%, and it has to be on hard. It can be entertaining. There are some parts that are really boring of 100% because it's just collecting treasures on rooms that just have treasures. Really, it's almost pointless. But rotating will be interesting and fun. Running it, I don't know. Probably not. good. And yeah, on episode 4 you need to go keys on every single level except for the last one, where you go lasers to kill Trollodon in one shot. So yeah, I remember that I had to show you something after this run, but I don't remember what it was. I wonder if I can remember. Let's get this jump. Yeah, that jump is not that hard, but sometimes you get confused because the camera is panning up so fast. But that's the optimal way to beat this level. Not the best keys. Just 1 damage on the lava, avoiding that damage. There's a little bit of health management in this level. Okay, 76 is good. Yeah, that block RNG can be nasty. There you can receive 2 damage if the enemy doesn't behave well. And this jump sucks. It's like the one on level 3 episode 1. And there's a way to avoid the damage, but it's kinda random. This used to be the second hardest level of episode 4. Now it's really easy. It's still one of the hardest, but it's just way below. And it's really fast. Same with episode with level 8. This one, it used to be so freaking hard. Like very long, a lot of health management, but now it's nothing with the keys. Like to get that golden key, oh my god, you need to do so much stuff. Now it's super short. Like at this part at the end, on the old road, you can really die here if you don't avoid pretty much every damage. But now I have a lot of health to spare. Well, let's see how it goes. Laser, goodbye. I missed 1 frame there. It wasn't a perfect shot. But yeah. Like, that was the last boss. That frame that you saw was the last boss of the game. And let's see if we can get to 50. I think we can. Let's see. Yep. Actually, 49, 49. That's really nice. pretty nice. I just look at the sum of best, yeah. It's like a couple of minutes below. This is so far from optimized. That's cool.